Hello everyone, this is yours Trivia. Welcome back to our Immortal Empires preview Let's Play as we continue with Zhao Ming from turn 68. So, we have our civil war going on. It's going very smoothly, minus the trade for Whitey Village over here, which we will take care of. I want to stay in the tower of... Oh! Ambush. Oh, they're very weak. It looks like a full bar, but everyone's pretty weak.
To touch a dragon ball.
Why didn't they declare war on them? Why us? Why not us and them? I can accept that. Anyhow. Everywhere else is going very smoothly. We might end up with an imbalance after this take. So let's see. No, it's fine. Because they didn't build anything. Alright. We want to go fix the ogre problem. And I think we can. Because they fought Kugath for us. 43%. It's not very high.
I refuse.
You can also target the army. It's 43. We'll take it.
No alternative.
It worked, and we also got a follower to improve our assassination percentage. We got a rank up. I think we'll take the spells.
Alchemist of Shangya.
Nice. Going very, very well.
Gun Lord reporting. What madness is this?
We're gonna help Goldtooth out a bit. We're gonna bring both armies because why not?
Magistrate reporting. Indeed.
Spill their bile. Fight in perfect harmony.
We'll kick
Okay, we're not balanced anymore.
Natural.
Double in. Interesting. That might be our excuse to start an army. We have this potential invasionary force here. We'll first ask our sister
The city of smoke is
to target him. And then we'll ask them. Wow, 12-point confederation. Okay. We could also pull army here. We need a northern army. We have the money for it. We could get sieged and disrupted, but maybe it's safer to start over here. Corruption reduction. I think control might be even better. Actually, if we are going outside in the future. Liu Bai Feng. Okay. Ooh, what do we want? Actually, I think units first.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
And then we'll balance with one agent. Okay, if it's going to be a Astromancer, we go to Singapore.
Astromancer of the Celestial Court.
Ooh. He might just start jumping in and... maybe not.
The heavens will provide answers.
Alright, we're back to balance.
Dragon blood.
We'll try to do mostly local. We got 4 recruitment slots. Let's start.
Serve
Ooh, what are we
and
fighting?
honor your ancestors.
Nothing large. Oh, they have trolls, but that's not
Descended
really a
from
big
celestial
concern.
glory.
So I think we just go with
Service
these.
is every Cathayan's duty. I expect loyalty, efficiency,
I'll do
and
2
hard
batches here. And then globally,
I will
cannons.
not tolerate sloth.
which will be 2 turns. Anything else 2 turns that we want? Maybe a crane gunner.
Serve and honor your ancestors.
Yeah, let's start with this. We spent most of our money.
Celestial
I
ancestors.
think we still want to adjust this. I don't know if we'll keep it. We can't trade it to him right now because he doesn't own the next piece. So we have to hold on to this. I want to balance ourselves. So the building that needs to swap is this. And we'll do adjustments based on that later. I think we get 1 corruption reduction and we work on the bottom row first.
I was born to wield it. The dragon-blooded.
I mean, I could eventually control Warm Path, but I don't see a point. I think we just take it, give it back to him, make him pay us for it.
Dragon-blooded sugar.
Is that a storm right on top of us?
It suits my purposes.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Alright, we're gonna go siege Nongchang.
Rations
Next turn.
will be provided.
Natural authority. So be it. I permit you to rest.
Child of the Nine. Offspring of dragons.
Alchemist of Shangya. A superficial task.
There we go.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets. They will suffer
Okay,
elemental.
got 1 failure here, but
Alchemist of the House of Secrets. They will never.
there we go. 35%, we still pulled it off. Good for us. We have young tech coming online. We're swapping away from in. Yeah, it's gonna be a little weird. We'll balance it next turn.
Child of the Nine. A gift from my ancestors.
There is no rush from here.
Shaper of the Eight
Fu Huang is going to be very hard to take. It's going to be their capital.
I serve only the dragons.
We have a couple obstacles here. I think we want to improve relations with them eventually. Maybe if they can be our ally, that'd be great.
Dragon-blooded sugar.
Alright, we march down. Look like we can just stay here for a bit. We kind of protect both road right now. We're the only defensive force. I'm not going to fix it because, yeah, it's not going to be safe. Lee Temple is still placeholder here. They never add the flavor text. I mean, Li means rights, but the Chinese, or I guess we're Cathay, but if they're referring to the same Chinese principle of Li, it's rights in the form of not only like high level ceremony and like belief system, but also small things like who should eat first at the table. When you go into a house, take your shoes off. When you cheers, put your glass lower than someone who's older than you. All those things belong in this rights category. How to be polite, conduct, acceptable behavior, If you're meeting a boss, if you're going to a friend's house, bring a gift, all those things fit in that. And it's sort of a pretty catch-all phrase for a lot of those things. It's not that we don't have buildings, just we're out of cash, which is why I have no options right now. That's okay. Let's see what we can get diplomatically. A very eager confederation, realizing he's going to lose everything. I mean,
The ancestors
only,
empower
yeah,
me
like he's not going to come in with this because the baseline's super negative at war.
Wind shaper.
Understandable. We're here to wipe him out completely. Our Inyan's going to be completely out of whack this turn, because we're converting a building halfway, which I don't know registers or not, and we're also picking up a new tech. We're just going to have to adjust our agent numbers. I'm hoping for the greenskin to bump into our ambush. Ah, speak of the devil, the dim suns. I think this is just a free fight. We don't need to even... Yeah, we don't even entertain this one. We're actually poor. Oh, something good, please? It's hard to be friends. They're both mobilizing. Okay, the only thing that changed was the tech. So it's a pretty easy balance. We just get rid of a young agent, which we have a couple.
Power in the blood.
No one have a siege weapon.
Shall be effortless. Spill that vile.
We get a close victory already? We're gonna have to build a... Oh, right. I should have queued that up, because we're gonna have to build it anyways.
Be obeyed.
I demand their death.
That's all we need.
Witness their demise.
Next turn, pretty easy. Looks like we're probably gonna just have to kill them afterwards. And either that army pulled away or they fought them, because it looks like they took another damage after fighting us.
Get out of my mind. Strike off the head.
Or are you gonna run? Not far enough.
The Iron Dragon.
Got 2 levels here. I have not decided if we want poison, if we want magical attack, or flaming attack, magical attack, but only on base damage. Poison is not bad. Magical attack, 25%. The win here is the armor piercing, so like if I have a higher quality army, this will make tremendous sense. Giving them poison, I think going down to the late game, this will probably make the most sense for us. Although, ooh, I'm thinking about sentinels. I don't know if we're actually running a lot of sentinels in an army without single entity healing, because they might just fight to the death, which is something we don't really want. So arguably, this is probably still the more balanced choice. And we'll go with this. And for the other point, we could start upgrading some of the spells. We do cast this quite a bit, make it cheaper. We did double this, right? Yep, that's the strong one. I mean, this is a good single entity one as well, or small entity. Especially single entity.
A great boon to my experiments.
The Celestial Black.
Alright, we wipe him.
The infinite might of Shangyan.
Ooh, we got the item.
Fire and metal.
We got the secret one. Not the secret one. The Icon, the Spirit Dragon. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the best ones. You get 2 Ancestral Warrior summons. They're lower quality than the army ones, but it's still really good. I think it's better than Fireball. What do we want our Arcane? Maybe something like this, just to cut down miscasts. We do have a lot of things, huh? Things we'll never use. Yeah, this first roll from the common tier to the uncommon tier to get the Icon, the Spirit Dragon chance is like the most hopeful event. Glittering Scales, passive Hex. That's actually pretty good. I don't hate that at all. That's an active. It's just 1 use per battle. Okay, we got 1 piece of the Celestial set, which is pretty good. We're missing the blade. We do have 3 copies of Cloak of Pome, which we're not going to use. Let's reroll it. That's also something we're unlikely to use unless we're fighting like a flying heavy army. But I like to keep a copy of everything, so probably no rush to get that. Let's do the weapons. Another Trickster Shard. Not so good. Anyhow.
Yes. Very well. Find me.
Now we can repair. Vandalize structure. Greenskins, let the world know place being conquered. Left some feces, shall we say. Alright, so I think what's going to happen is once this battle happens next turn, they're going to walk down, take the Bamboo Crossing, then they will start the siege of Fuhua. One of them go joins them, one of them come with me. We wipe out the jungle of Qian. They destroy the treaty on us, so we have every right to fight them. I don't see any invasions imminent. Our sister took that land. That is a good sign for us. Are they sieging or they're looting? Okay.
I'm the puppet master, not you.
We're trying to get this army up and going,
A privilege.
but it's going to be slow. I think we do get a couple anti-large, and then we need something that's 2 turns. Or less. And then a couple, we can get a couple 1-turn things next turn, but we can queue up 1 more 2-turn thing. So I'm thinking maybe another Crane Gunner, or maybe we mix in 1 Cavalry. It's not good yet, but it has potential. I want these 2, but they're 4 turns. That's too long. Let's mix in a Cavalry for now. And then we get 3 more Peasant Long Spearmen next turn, and basically in 2 turns this army will be ready. Hopefully we have friends coming and then we can delay them a bit.
Natural authority.
How bad is it? It's just agents and Goldtooth. Oh. Wait, they don't have any more armies left? Goldtooth killed it?
None may direct my recipes.
Windshaper.
I think we drag Goldtooth in with us. And wipe out most of his units. I'll bring
I
friends.
demand their death.
Strategize, mobilize.
Cathay needs them dead.
Alright, we want a better value for his army. Wait, my units are dying now? That's not what we signed up for.
Dismantle them.
Lord Magistrate reporting.
Goodbye.
Seeking tactical advantage.
Witness their demise. Move like water. Fight
Wow.
as
He has
one.
like 1 health left.
Bend to Cathay's will. It shall please the dragons.
Okay, we can start trading it back to him if we want to.
Shugengan
But we're
Lord,
probably gonna sit here and heal for a turn.
serve and honor your ancestors.
We can actually
I will
local
not
recruit
tolerate
Jade Warriors.
Celestial ancestors, born to rule.
Master of the province. I refuse.
Secrets and potions.
Gotta be next turn.
Spreading secret wisdom.
Do we have anything? Yes. I was hoping to get one of these. Reduce corruption. It's not gonna go down. We need to have more people back. Okay, at least we have this going.
Evil from without seeps within.
You know nothing.
That's a small army. Do I need to take his capital back for him? This is an enemy army as well. Well, I guess he doesn't have an army left.
Check
We'll wipe this out for him and trade everything back to him. Yeah, it's going to be a weird trade. We'll do it next turn.
Dragon-blooded Shugengan.
We're not going to move this army. It's too risky to expose that northern entrance. Gonna scout ahead. It's empty.
Alchemist ready. Master of Feng Shui.
This might not be empty. We'll take this road.
Sent by our ancestors.
Dragon's acolyte.
What can he do for us? I guess maybe check out the situation here.
Beyond even miracles.
All right. Yes.
Celest.
Natural authority.
Ooh, these are expensive. Can we check out the other options? These are also expensive. Balance. I actually don't know which way next turn's going because it's all about the expansions and trading of buildings right now. Nothing's urgent. I mean, this one's kind of urgent. We get a global capacity, so that's really nice. And then we just become poor. Technically, we're going to gain 2 points of yang next turn, because right now this is registering as in. It's going to flip. But then I'm going to trade this away. So I'm still going to be 2 points of yang. Right, so if we're going to build anything in that empty slot, it should be an in building. And then hopefully the tech that we will build will also balance this out. So that's my rough calculation of what should be built. Can we build any of these? I guess we can. Should we build the one with the research rate increase? That should be it. We can check for missions. Oh, we don't have money for outpost upgrades. No missions. I will wait till I get your capital back and then we'll talk. He could end up losing more land to them. He just made a very aggressive expansion, lost what he had behind, and then now it's just messy. He should recover.
Dragon's assistant.
Ah, that's fine. He's far away from us. It's a random one. Should be an easy delegate win.
We are order. They are rebel.
Yep, that's true.
Eyes up.
2 point young, 1 point young. Oh, because we build it in building. So right, it's the right calculation. Do we have in agents to recruit, or should we wait? We should wait to see if we can take this.
Child of the Nine.
Should be a free take as well.
Earn the Emperor.
We should wipe out that faction actually.
An extension of the Empire.
Alright, buddy. Let's get things started. Take back your Great Hall. Only pay me 2. Yeah, they're not going to pay a lot for these, unfortunately. Join the war against... maybe them. Too expensive for his blood. We're just doing him favors here. We want it in their capital. Not done yet. You're gonna take Grim Top from us as well. See, now the money is rolling in. Fight them for us. So if they come through our territory, your territory, fight them.
You could thank.
And then I'm also gonna give you Mount Thug. Complete package. 17. Nothing else really. I don't want him to pull himself too far.
Greasus wings.
Alright, now we'll look at our in-yang value.
Sigma's wit. Oh, all right.
Natural.
33.6. Is my sister's army... she's still alive. We gotta wait till that army gets wiped out there. I'm actually very happy she's expanding outside. That means we can civil war all this. And then she still will be a faction. And maybe we can convince her to get confederated later.
Lord Magistrate. I visualize it.
Tricky.
There is wisdom.
Because now we risk getting attacked. But it looks like they don't have enough movement. And we can always retreat here in this position. Nice. I'm not sure if we're gonna pull them into armies right now.
It shall be a crippling.
Very nice.
A gift from my ancestors.
We just took the settlements. We can't do anything. We gotta get back slowly. Or we could come this way and take Flayed Rock from behind. It should be undefended. That's an enemy army. Time for us to move. Oh, that's their caravan. I was like, well, how did they get behind us?
Never flag, never falter.
And after taking care of this, we could come down here and help, actually, if we need to. I don't think we need to, but... Is he sieging now? Yes, he is.
Lord of Yin and Yang.
Do we want to gamble for the safety of our capital? If we rush there right now... The garrison's decent.
This is ill-advised.
He switched commanders. Village is now commanding it.
Descended from celestial glory.
I'm worried about...
Serve.
I can cancel all the local recruits. Give up on this one.
I will not
So we can
tolerate
move.
sloth. It shall please the
I can move into reinforcement range, but it's risky. I feel like we can offer... We can offer him the fight here,
Path of destiny.
and we can still
Serve
recruit
me is a privilege.
in his face.
I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
And see how he feels about that.
Action grows stronger.
They're coming, but it's this army, not this army.
Benefits the Empire.
Hmm.
Astroman, sir.
I mean, the best thing would be him sieging one more turn, which is likely, or he just maybe runs away.
Spill that vile.
We're gonna take this.
Earn the Emperor's love. They will know order.
Balance changes to nothing. They haven't built anything here. Okay. Cool. Well, you're gonna boost mobility.
It is mine by blood rights.
We're gonna balance first before we do that.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
Nope, not that, not that. Alright, I think this is okay. Got two persons coming over.
I will be obeyed.
I can start moving
It suits my purposes. Natural
towards
authority.
Bamboo Crossing, which looks very empty.
Moving out.
So we can go check over here. They're starting
My
our
will
army.
does not bend.
We shut it down with a siege
A thoughtful maneuver.
before it gets too
I
large.
serve only the dragons.
I need to turn my eyes towards them. So we can actually rest here,
My domain. Mine.
do some recruiting. We can still pop them out to do stuff.
They have the honor of
So
service.
global is available. I think we turn on them once, so it's time to improve the army. Gonna get rid of these two. I think we have too many crane gunners. Or maybe we just don't get as many Jade Warriors because we got crane gunners. 7 range units, I think that's enough.
I crave.
Hmm?
Lord of the Jade Swan.
I guess it evens out the lower rank. That's fine. We'll let him heal.
What part might you play?
Alright, so
Willing participants.
we're gonna spend some time. I'm gonna get Sky Drunk.
I expect
One. One's enough.
unwavering loyalty.
Not sure if we should get a Terracotta Sentinel. Because we can't heal it.
You will obey.
We get 2. Just for pair's sake. I don't think... well, the question is, like, would I want Celestial Dragon Guard eventually? If the answer is yes, then he shouldn't even exist. Even though he's super high rank. We're just going to do an overall upgrade with the global and sit here for 4 turns. Because we're turning on this next. This will be fine. The 2 army coming down will get this, and then 1 will help over here, 1 will help over here. And the Civil War's over. And then we turn our attention north. Okay, I think we got everything. They had a good fight. Did he get items from that? We stripped them. 6,000 left. Not much. That's important. Okay, so we do have a pair. I can do like a young building here and an inn building here. 1,000 left. Probably means we can't build much.
Yes. Sick.
Wind.
Child of...
So strange seeing this
Child
constantly
of the
positive. So far, so far. I mean, they're also a very, very far alliance for us. Much better. So they have 3 armies still. Oh, 2 armies. This is the one that's invading. This is the easier one for us to do right now. Compass is good. We were maintaining 10k income and we're increasing our army count steadily. So I think it's going well. And all these new provinces are not developed yet. So once we absorb the south, I think we can afford even a few more armies. Cathay is a very rich land, so we could just delegate this. We're not losing much. I don't know why they took this fight.
Earn the Emperor's boundless love.
They have a use of soul.
I wonder what this army will do. Run this far in? My gosh. They took the gates. We always knew this was a possibility. But this is actually a possibility that I'm okay with. The Wild Hunt ceases. Now at last the Wild Hunt is over. Okay, it's not really our event. It's fine. Right now she has to defend. They pulled.
Don't even think about it.
They went and fought one of our allies' armies.
I know of a
Okay, interesting.
They will never expect me.
Not bad. Limit his movement by 20%.
distraction and
It's okay.
confusion upon them.
Learning experience.
The dragon-blooded.
I can't catch him. I can step ahead of him.
Zhenya
he can't go that
shows the
way. He can only go this way.
Harmony.
I just need a break.
I will be in my chamber.
This will always be like our really random bad army. That's who he is. We're probably gonna get corruption reduction here.
Our supremacy is assured. Obedience.
And that's
is
really all we need.
Acolyte of Warpstone. Master of Elixirs. This is my mission.
Okay, the other army's back here. I'm debating whether we need to just go here behind them. We definitely can. Our movement looks so restricted here. Ah, because their caravan's blocking our movement this
The
way.
dragon-blooded. Sent by our ancestors. I demand their death.
We can heal all the way up to here. We could just march.
Redouble your speed.
We just have to hold them here.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Strategize, mobilize.
Global is being taken, I know that.
I will rid them of all.
But we're not gonna move for like 2 turns, so... Oh, and
Your
also...
services are required.
Ooh. Nothing fancy yet. I mean, it doesn't make sense to buy from them. We'll take 2 here.
None may refuse Cathay's call.
And then that's it for now. We'll combine stuff next turn. That will get a full army next turn.
Master of the province.
Yeah, we'll come over here and just sneak attack Flayed Rock and then go back here. We'll wipe out Gorse's faction, I guess, and then we'll work on Kugath. Stop their recruitment. Start planning for a long siege. They got lanterns?
For Cathay!
It's such a terrible recruit. Alright, we're busy here.
At last, I am accepted.
I could do the naval thing for fun, but
A thoughtful maneuver.
oh, it's not even a fight. We actually just got a choice event. Your army will perform better in battles or on the campaign. They're not telling me the exact bonus. I'm guessing this is better movement. I'm gonna take the movement. That looks like encourage or something. Oh, line of sight and magic item drop chance. We got an item. That was a nice little event.
Power in the blood. Plot a course.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
We'll be a couple of steps late. What are we doing here? I guess we'll eventually join this army. So we'll hang out here. They can probably take this by itself.
Child
They can
of
probably keep selling down.
Shaper of the 8 winds. Wherever Cathay needs me, serve and honor your ancestors. I will not tolerate sloth.
Yeah, that's fine.
The changer is
Our friends are very helpful. And we have our northern army here. We have him trapped, so I think we're fine. We can just build out everything else. Capital upgrade to final tier to get the last landmark building. And we're instantly out of cash. We might have to change our tech
Storm Dragon.
because we're not building anything. I don't want to change the balance next turn. Yeah, we'll just queue something else so we don't waste that time.
The House of Secrets. Violence.
We can go Celestial Comment again, or Celestial Intervention, once we finish this Civil War. But for now, I think we're good. Maybe new missions? It's gonna attack again? Oh, it looks like Goldtooth gonna lose his land again.
Dream of your death nightly.
Ah, Sign Eater. Warrior of Chaos is targeting us, but looks like my sister's fighting them, so I don't think I have to worry about it. Fight. That's a small army.
Fight in order, dragons. Workers.
Master of
How
Vanquish.
are they still running?
A step too far.
They're running the wrong way. They're running to our other armies.
Celestial ancestors.
It's a
Spill
capital.
their vile blood.
Descended from
Alright, so this army will not take the water route. We'll take the land route. We're going to cut him off.
Words. It suits my purposes. Fate reveals a path.
If he turns around, we'll get him with the ambush. I saw them move up.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
A formula to stem all
I don't
recovery.
even think they need that replenishment. I think they're full.
Born to rule.
I could go save the settlement again, or I can come over here.
It shall be effortless.
We are full again. I mean, we can go save them if that becomes an issue. They can come back soon. This siege.
Zhao Ming.
I mean, what's the value they give us on this? Pyrrhic. It's acceptable. Why not? We don't lose a single unit.
Fight in perfect harmony.
Next turn, the Civil War is over. Not bad enough that we need to tear up anything. We need to get rid of,
As is right.
maybe recruit a new one? Okay, we do have it in.
Astromancer of Grand Cathay.
I'm the puppet master, not you.
Our movement's so slow here. He's going towards my sister's land, so I think, like, I let him go there.
We must be
We'll
tireless.
sit in Weijing. Keep it safe.
Outcast sorcerer.
Northern army secured. Cathay's doing pretty well in terms of, like, we're actually clearing the land outside.
The Celestial
Okay.
Blacksmith.
I think overall things are going pretty well.
City Commander.
Windshaker. Lord of Yin and Yang.
I mean, great delegate fight. Good
I
job.
was born to wield it.
We don't see it. It's not actually Cathay on Cathay crime. Let's not mess with them. Like, why do we need to mess with them?
Plotting a route. Lord Magistrate.
We're gonna get the Intech finish next turn. I'll prepare for it.
To the people.
Alchemist ready. Metal and fire.
Okay, so we have Intech coming online. This is going to be the corruption reducing for now, just because we really need it. Oh, it's an in slot. I should do young. And then we saw it in slot earlier. Trying to debate what should we upgrade over what. Get that resource. There's still a young slot here that we can't really build. Alright, 66 left in the treasury.
Sigma's will. The Empire.
Ready to celestial ancestors.
Would you confederate?
For you have made an enemy of Cathay.
Nope.
Natural authority.
That's a negative. Grunting over here, bamboo crossing, as we put the finishing touches. Oh. What? Our poor caravan.
To arms in Sen Yang's name.
Bump into Archon. Wait, he went to our settlement? Well,
To arms in
we beat him.
Zhang's name.
Cathay on the bow.
That was a slight oversight.
Forged a weapon.
The last desperate peace attempt. It's gonna be interesting in the future when Li Dao becomes a DLC character. Maybe free LC, but then this confederation will be much more interesting. Our mom's walking amongst us.
Dismantle
Let's
them.
finish the Civil War. Boom.
Will bring order. They will know order.
And with that, the Burning Wind Nomads is no more. The first Cathay Civil War comes to an end, as we now control pretty much all of southern Cathay except for the jungle of Jian. Zinch's Cathay name. We now will turn on our sister, who seems to be venturing very, very, very far away. Which leaves the hometown very successful to attack. They pushed all the armies north. We'll let them die. If they die, then we know... I'll ask them to target the Red Fortress, which I think they can't take. They lost the gate as well. But if they die, the Confederation value will be really close. And that'll be our goal. Now with this done, our focus, well, 2 armies will come over here. Everyone else will pour out on the Western Front. We'll keep 1 army here at this gap. for defensive purposes, and everyone else flood out this gap, and we're going to try to take out Kugath. So that's going to be our goal next. And then we can go to Eastern Colonies if we want. We can even go down to the Southern Wasteland if we want. It would be an unnecessary adventure, but maybe punching a safe path for our caravan might be the first mission. Greenskins everywhere. And Imric, who's not doing so well. He expanded pretty far and then like got beaten back. So I don't really think I have to worry about them. Kugath is going to be my main concern. I don't want to deal with plagues. So we'll probably just overwhelm him quickly. Like send multiple armies into positions and just take all the cities out at once. And then we'll go from there. I believe the climate's okay. Jungle, jungle, jungle. Yeah, it's not too bad. And this one's temperate, so this one's nice. And then we'll see how far we want to push into this sort of wasteland area. And we'll see what we go from there. So until then, bye.